How about a re-jump? DeAndre Ayton, 6'11", second year out of Arizona against Gobert. Focus key is one of the keys, T. Focus, something that Jazz may be lacking in the first two games back from the All-Star game.
Yeah, that's a good sign right there. Donovan Mitchell getting involved early. Rubio, we talked about the Jazz turning the ball over, and they will pay if they do that against the Phoenix Suns right here.
Gray jumps out on Joe, trying to find his three-point range. Slides it off to Donovan, short shot clock. Takes a long three, just beat the horn and hits it home. Donovan, deep.
Clock running down, and Donovan just takes his time, knowing how much time is left.
Mitchell coming off 31 in the loss to Houston. Inside the big fella, Ayton with his first bucket. Just ran away with it. See if the Jazz can't find that focus. Here's Joe, deep straightaway three. There you go. That's one way to do it. Kobo looks inside on Gobert, leaves it for Ayton. Nice anticipation, that is, by O'Neal. Gets it right back, feeds the corner. Donovan three, back to back. Saw him push away Bridges.
Yeah. And part of that, as the Jazz go on the break right here, with the extra pass.
Corner three, knocked down by O'Neal. We see Aaron Baines, one big man for another, on the floor, and the reach up and the lay-in is good by Booker. Brings it off the wing. Little stacker step inside, turns on a step back Jay. Good. Bogdanovich makes his first shot. That's 8 in the quarter.
Yeah, and your operative word was some of that. And it's not a guy who you want to just stay close to if you're Rudy. So you might give up one or two of those.
Nice shot, Conley with some separation. Jazz taking advantage of some turnovers here by Phoenix. Clarkson with some dribbling exhibition, and he puts his shot up and in. Wow, like a globetrotter. Niang inbounds at Conley, turns on the Jets, runs by Ricky, puts up the shot, and a couple of quick buckets by Mountain Mike. With the 5 as we race into the second quarter, and Ricky runs it to the rim. It just came out. The tap is good by Baines. Ricky Rubio, 17-footer, down the barrel, 7.
The onus needs to be placed on the offensive player to not let that happen.
Saric puts that ball on the floor, big step inside and scores. That's just a power move. Rubio drives inside, leaves it perfectly for DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix with the ball. They've scored on their last 6 possessions. Ricky finds space, baseline, drives it in. Donovan walks it into front court. Now on the wing is Royce. Looks for a cutter, back onto Bogey. Puts it on the floor. Draws a triple team. There he is. The big fella scores his first bucket tonight. Only 2 shots here in the first half for Bogdanovich. Tough shot in the paint, rolls off, tap in. Baines, right place, right time. The big man scores his 7th point off the bench. The lead is 4 for Utah. Booker down the baseline, turns and fires up a 3-ball right in front of the Jazz bench. I'd say one of the good guys off the floor as well. There's Bogey on a drive baseline, nicely done. Hammers it home. Bogey, 10 points. There's that high floater. Ayton picks it right out of the sky. Shovel pass, nicely done. Big fella finds. Pumps up a 3. Good look again. Tapped out by Gobert. Also tapped by Joe. Up top! What a beautiful bucket by Rudy. 25 free throw attempts in 23 minutes of play so far tonight. Ayton in the paint. Floater, counted. 10 for the big fella. Jazz shooting 52%. The Suns right below 60. In half number 1. There's a pass, nicely done. Bogey with the finish. Oubre the other way. Runs it from one end to the other after the block shot and puts it down with 2 hands.
Yeah, Oubre's good at that. He caught
Conley's 3rd bucket, 6 points.
Beautiful assist by Rudy Gobert.
Ricky, stop and pop for 2. Bogey's woes. 3 of 8 and 0 for 3 from downtown. Ricky finds space in the paint. He loves that bank shot.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned way.
Blank layup.
Suns with the 2-point lead and the ball. Sliding inside the bucket, good. Bridges and a quick timeout. Quinn Snyder wastes no time, less than 3 minutes in.
He doesn't have to.
No, that's why you love Joe. Little slip and slide, no call. Booker stays with it and scores. There's Mitchell in the paint. No look pass. Joe winds up three and rolls it home. And the Suns up 5, T.
Sorry, Bo, I don't like the energy in this arena right now. Jazz need to find a run, and hopefully that dunk will get it started.
Rubio picked up by Clarkson. Inside Oubre. He'll flush down 2. #1 team in the league in percentage from behind the arc. Oubre, corner 3. Launches up a rainbow and knocks it home.
That's a good, I can't remember, 10, 12, 13 games. And it took me a while to even when I was back to get back into a rhythm. And so, and you know, when you're that young and you know, you're kind of boneheaded, you take for granted the things that he was trying to teach you and the things that he instilled in you. And
got to get it figured out really quickly.
Outscored by 19 2 nights ago against Houston. Saric on a drive inside, scores over Bradley. Saric had a great pass. Straight as an arrow inside. Clarkson double team, ball stripped. Here comes Phoenix. Carter on the run. Conley gets back. Wrap around, bucket. This time he won't miss. Saric gives it back inside. Two-hander. Too easy right now. Phoenix Oubre. 16 turnovers now. Saric spins on the rookie. Nicely done. Stays on his feet. Three-pointer down by Carter. Right, screen left. A.J. Alex Jensen to his left, screen right. 3-ball, Donovan now brings the crowd. Being no doubt by Oubre.
Oubre having a magnificent.
Got to grind this one out. Over the top, here's Donovan. Just hit a 3 from that spot. And again, Mitchell can't do it alone. Oubre, one-on-one with Conley. Get some help from Gobert. Back out, 3-ball, Saric. Royce O'Neal will check in on the next whistle. Ricky controls that dribble. Now turns around and fires up the shot and hits it. Unreal.
But everybody needs to help on this end of the court because there's no sense in scoring if you can't stop them.
Booker got away from O'Neal, had a hand up in his face. So 41 for the Suns backcourt. Donovan again attacks and scores it. Ball, Royce has it. Poked away by Ricky.
That's what he does.
Booker, wide open 3. No one blocked out. Gobert was standing flat-footed and coming from behind with 7 dunks for the Suns tonight. There's another giveaway by the Jazz. Booker on the run, and now it's just showtime. Ayton up top of the rim and scores his first bucket in the half.
Back into this thing from the defensive end first.
7 steals for Ricky. Clarkson inside, can't finish. Grab the rebound, put it up. Way to stay with it. Clarkson, 14 off the bench. Like against the Rockets on Saturday night. Ricky, bounce pass inside. Ayton in a crowd scores a double team, and he fought through it.
You know, every good team goes through some difficult stretches of the season. Ayton knocks down a mid-range shot. But the timing right now is just not good for the Jazz. Donovan hits a layup.
Suns pick up a nice road win. They beat Chicago Saturday night. That layup missed. Tucker rebounds. Final seconds, T. Boston just a short 48 hours away. And that means Hayward.
And you saw some good moments by the Jazz. I mean, that first quarter, I thought, was really well played by them, especially offensively. But
that's going to do it. 131. 111. The Jazz give up 131 points to the Phoenix Suns.